Okay, Salakia, I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but here's the video. I'm going to grab some scriptures to coincide with it. But without further ado, here's the video. Start here.
So what's happening is angels on the right hand and the left hand side of the Most High up in heaven. Okay? Go ahead. It says, and there came forth a spirit and stood before the Most High and said, I will persuade you. So the Lord had asked who's going to go down on earth to persuade the king of Ahab.
Get out, step outside.
Okay? So if you have it, hey man, look, right? No, I'm not. But we're men, right? So you're not going to go to another man and ask him for a fucking hug. Why not? Because we're not facts. And I don't know you, and he don't know you. So if you're not coming here, if you're not coming here, we're negative. And like, we're speaking evil that's going to happen to us.
I'm going to come back to it. But this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Ecclesiastes Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. And it reads, never touch thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. And as you've seen, this guy came up to the camp, and he was all trying to be all nice, and I'm going to give you guys hugs and all that other type of kind of bullshit, excuse my French. But we understand, man, these guys are, you never know what they're trying to do, trying to touch you, grab you, do something to you to get you to throw you off where you retaliate and get physical with them, and then, you never know. The hop-out boys, as far as the cops, will jump out on you and arrest you. But this is Ecclesiastes 12, or Ecclesiastes Sirach, or Slakia, Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 12, verse 11. And it reads, it says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed. And beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. And as you can see, this guy got pissed off and mad that he got exposed for what he, hey man, we're grown men over here. You don't come up and try to hug us. What's wrong with you? Through the spirit, we know they was on bullshit to begin with, Yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna go back. And you can see this guy and what he tries to do.
So what's happening is angels on the right hand and the left hand side of the Most High up in heaven. Okay? Go ahead. It says, and there came forth a spirit and stood before the Most High and said, I will persuade you. So the Lord had asked who's going to go down on earth and persuade the king of Ahab.
Look at the guy. Thinks he coming over here like this is a joke. He doesn't understand what he's got himself into.
Okay. So if you have it
comes over like, and you can look at his demeanor. He's up to no good. You got to be circumspect, understanding. We've seen this guy coming a mile away through the spirit.
Hey man, look, you said it. Right? No, I'm not. We're men, right? So you're not going to go to another man and ask him for a fucking hug. Why not? Because we're not facts. And I don't know you, and he don't know you. So if you're not coming here, we're negative and like, over here. We're speaking evil that's going to happen to America.
That's right.
Right? Lord is going to come back.
As human beings, I'm not allowed to give somebody a hug.
No.
Now watch this guy manifest. Comes nicely. I'm gonna give you a hug. I see what you guys are doing, and I like what you guys are doing. All that bullshit that they do. And watch how that evil Edomite side comes to surface.
Get your friend. Walk up the street. Get your friend. So negative. I got you. That's so negative. You don't even know
what the fuck? You support that shit? Oh my god. Preaching what? That's all negative. I just want to give people a hug, man. Apparently I'm a faggot. Hey, your shit is garbage. That is all fucking garbage. Honestly,
Don't give him camera time.
How could you speak whatever garbage that is that the Bible that you're trying to speak of? That somebody
that he may go up and fall and remark
you use the word Vegas?
and one said on this matter, and the other said on that matter.
All of you
This is back in 1 Kings 22 and 20. It said, and the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this matter, and another said on that matter.
They can't play a game the whole time. I watched them the whole fucking time. That's why the nigga stood right there and he came up. It's all on YouTube.
This is back in 1 Kings 22 and 19. It said, and he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai.
Stop it there. But you get the gist of it. These guys, they come up to the camp, and and they're always trying to play this nice guy role. They want to come, and it's all an act, they're not disrespecting the brothers that are out there preaching and teaching this truth. This is Psalms chapter 55, verse 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. And as you can see, what did he say? I just wanted to come up and give you guys a hug. And then, 5 seconds later, he goes, they're preaching this garbage and this and that. And they probably seen the brothers out there before. They probably know 9 times out of 10, or 10 times out of 10, they know what's going on. They watched and seen what's going on. And so they thought they would come up and try to provoke and do some demonic shit, being led by the devil, because that's what the devil does, comes and starts trouble. And so I'm going to pull Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Yeah, these days are very evil now. And understand we're in the last days, the devil has but a little time, roughly paraphrasing. And, he's ready to mount up. And as you can see how they're acting and like how they're acting all over the world, hey, we got to be circumspect. We got to examine every situation. We got to be in the spirit, man. And hey, and what we're seeing now is that we know a lot of these camps don't have the oil. They don't have the spirit. And they're doing a lot of blasphemous things, man, against this ministry. And so, you brothers out there, especially with Great Millstone, we understand. But, you sincere brothers and sisters out there that are watching, listening, and learning, man, hey, man, pray for the spirit to deal with you on a high level to understand what's going on at this time so you can be protected when these type of kind of things come about, because, believe me, Esau is going to move on Jake very soon. But with that being said, I want to say Shalom, call lawyer Bashim Avashai, Bashim Crocodile, Rocket Thumb to you, Akim, and some of you women who are watching, listening, and learning. Until again, Shalom.